Alright guys, today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're on a hunt for a wild Indian. No, I'm just joking. I got a battle here against Diljot, aka PhailNoob. You may know him, you may not. But yeah, we're going to go in the grass and we're going to go find him right now. So, we're challenged by a wild Diljot, and he's going to send out his pre-evolution of Onokusu. I don't know why he's using it. This is supposed to be some low C team. And the leader for my custom anti-lead, the Victini, which is supposed to fling a toxic orb, but for some reason I didn't have it when I came in Wi-Fi. So I was like, okay, so I go into my Batman here because I could set up a Calm Mind or something, but I decided not to. Oh yeah, I predicted this switch, that's what it was. And he goes into the Genosect, which is like, because he knows how I feel about those three released guys, but I think I'm starting to let it go. I really don't give a fuck anymore. So now I'm gonna go for bulk up because this is max, max HP and maybe near max special defense. So he's gonna go for sport here, and I have nothing else better to use as sleep water. So I'm just gonna let Grant stay in, and he has a really weird but cool set for this thing. And he actually runs growth, and this thing's actually a pretty effective growth sweeper. I mean, because after what, I think it's one growth. Is it one or two? I don't remember too much about this battle because I was on Kingdom Hearts all day. Kingdom Hearts Recoded. And he goes for another growth. So now he's at +2 special attack. And I'm going to go for an overhead throw. Because that's what I was waiting for to wake up. Because I knew Diljot and I knew he would set up. So he goes to this giant fatty here, and that's pretty nasty. But he's actually a special variant, which is pretty cool since Embo is the only fire type that can actually learn a water type move that isn't hidden power. And he makes a really big mistake because I do have the guts, and after a bulk I'm at +3 attack. I can't fucking talk. Oh my god. I always do this all the time. It's really annoying. And here he goes for a fire blast, which is what he should have done in the first place. And he does KO me with the crit, which did matter, but hey, whatever, you know. I'm starting to embrace the fact that hacks is just a part of the game, but I will still bitch about it as I please, as BKC would say. So here I'm going to go into my melodic, which is a sleep talker, which is probably what I should have let take to sleep the first time, but I didn't want him setting up all sorts of shenanigans on it because I'm water and he was grass poison, so that's why I didn't let it be sleep water. So I take the grass nut decently, and I am able to 2-hit KO him with boiling water, which tells me he didn't run that many speed EVs, which is kind of weird because he's a full special onslaught, so maybe he was running a lot of HP investment. But now he's going to go into this, and then he's going to double switch. I'm not exactly sure why, and then he goes into Caridio. I'm going to go for a boiling water, just trying to dodge a burn, and every Caridio I see is always something trying to set up. It's either Calm Mind or Swords Dance. And here, I go for rest. It was a really retarded move. I really thought he would Mystery Blade first thing, but he doesn't. So, oh my god, I just burped. So I go for a rest here, and I'm thinking, you know, I'm planning ahead here. Okay, I know I can take hits from this thing because I'm nearly max special defense. And he goes for hidden power grass. Or it's electric. I don't know. It's probably grass though. So I'm like, okay, you know, after leftovers, I can take another one, and hopefully I can get a Dragon Tail Sleep Talk. So here I go for boiling water, and I don't get the burn, which kind of did matter, but it didn't really affect the outcome of the game. But it did matter as to this creature is going to be a pain in my ass later. So he's going to set up another Calm Mind like a cocky little bastard. And I'm going to go for a Dragon Tail, Sleep Talk, and I get the rest. So here I'm pretty sure he's going to kill me off, and I really don't want to go into anything else because he's probably just going to Mystery Blade. And Melodic is pretty much useless at this point because I saw his team preview, and honestly, Melodic wasn't going to be too useful. So he kills me with his Mystery Blade, which isn't that really surprising, I guess. And here I make a really ballsy play. I go into Batman. I know I'm not going to live a hit, and I go for Air Slash hoping for a flinch or a crit because I think I deserve some hacks, but he does miss his Hydro Pump, and that's great for me. And I'm going to go for another Air Slash, and he's going to Suna Bear. And I'm going to have to come back, I have to switch out here because I'm not doing enough damage and I don't want to get Icicle dropped. But he takes this time to go for a bulk up, which kind of confused me because I still do have my Victini, which does have no special attack investment. But my Fire Blast still does manage to kill this thing off. And I'm pretty surprised because I think it was really bulky from what I was seeing. Well, now he goes back into Caridio. And you see, this is where that burn would have been useful because I wouldn't have had to go through all the shenanigans. And now he goes for a hydro pump here. And I go into my really bulky dragon. I really don't think this guy gets enough love. The set I run is rough skin with claw sharpen, sucker punch, dragon claw, and earthquake, which provides pretty good coverage. And I think this guy is really underestimated, but I won't lie, he is outclassed by guard chomp and the likes. So now he's gonna go back into fuck Breloom, and I'm just gonna go for a dragon claw, and I don't run that many attack EVs, and this still does a shit ton, which is really impressive. So dragon claw is gonna do, yeah, just about like a bit over half, and he's gonna put me to sleep. And here I already know I've won this game because I've had this all planned out. Let this thing be Sleepwater. I can go into Batman. I can set up a Calm Mind. And because of the simple ability, I'll have +2 special defense and +2 special attack. I know Diljot's going to attack outright because, you know, I know Diljot for like a couple of months actually. So I'm going to go for a Calm Mind. Here he does go for a Sludge Bomb. And this does a lot even after the simple boost. I mean, I was pretty like disgusted with how much this did. And then after that, like, he gets the poison hacks on top of it, which is retarded, but whatever. I'm just going to go for assist power here because this thing with assist power is really good. And I actually do run hidden power fire on this, so I ain't walled by steals. And heat trend is so uncommon today, it isn't even funny. So I'm thinking hidden power fire is a pretty good thing to run. So now he goes back into this, and I'm just going to go for hidden power fire. And Diljot honestly didn't see it coming because Genosect does have the natural bulk to live an air slash from this thing. This thing doesn't have the best base special attack. I think it's like maybe around 80. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. But here he's going to go into his last, which is Ono no Do. I don't know how you say it. It's something. I don't know. Let's just call it Fracture because that's his English name. And I'm just going to go for assist power. And that is going to kill us. So good game, Diljot, and all the like.